Hello.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Wait, I'm eating a candy.
Where are they?
You want one? It's a bit far.
Oh, too lazy. Anyways, hi guys. I'm Bibi.
I'm Leslie.
And we are here to do another reaction video, but a little bit different. She just saw the thumbnail.
She told me about something that has been happening on Twitter apparently a couple of days ago.
3 days.
I was not aware. I'm not really on Twitter, so I didn't know, and I'm kind of concerned and scared, not gonna lie, about what we're about to see. What is it?
Someone by the name of lovely person by the name of Oli London. I'm sure you guys have heard of it from his appearance in Dr. Phil and his whole thing about him feeling Korean, even though he's a white boy from Britain. But anyway, this guy has decided to...
Is he American?
British. He's British. I'm pretty sure. I'm not even 100% sure, but I am pretty sure. And this is my first time watching one of his videos. And basically, apparently, he came out as transracial.
He's just inventing words now. That's what we're doing. We just invent new terms.
And yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. And yeah, we're just gonna react to it.
Hey guys, I just want to take this chance to, you know, come out today.
He looks hurt.
Something I've seen a lot of other people online that have come out and been very brave about it. And
Oh
shared their
no!
story
You tell
about
me
how
other
they
people.
identify
You
their
like
gender, their pronouns, etc.
the gender one.
You know, I've taken courage from these incredibly brave people, and it is Pride Month at the moment, so you know, I thought this was the best time to do it.
I just realized this is not makeup.
And add a voice, add strength to the LGBTQ+I community.
And so
I am going to come out today and say that I've been transitioning. I've been very unhappy with who I am deep down for the last 8 years, and I've had like 18 plastic surgeries now, and I've just had a facelift, a brow lift, a temple lift, an eye surgery, a canthoplasty, and my teeth done as well. Just
that's
these
a
are just part
lot.
of my transition.
Hurts.
I am coming out as non-binary. I don't feel I identify as male or female. I just feel like I'm just in the middle. And my pronouns are they, them, Korean, Jimin, because I know a lot of people don't understand me, but I do identify as Korean, and I do look Korean now. I do feel Korean. I don't identify as British, so please don't. And that's just my culture. That's my home country.
That's your that's your.
And I also identify
That
as
is
Jimin.
so
That's
rude.
my Korean name, but not only that, I know it's a little bit confusing for some people. Nobody's ever come out as Jimin or Korean, but
how do you come out as someone else?
Jimin is a whole new gender now. It's a whole new thing.
Different way, and that's really kind of
non-binary is not the issue here.
So can I. So as it's Pride Month, I just wanted to...
That's what I don't like.
Very trapped.
He's trying to...
Let's talk after.
I haven't been trapped in this body my whole life, but it's been the last 8 years, and it's been very
tough. So 8 years ago, he woke up and he said he wants to be Korean.
Wait, actually, Jimin, I want to be Jimin.
I want to be Jimin.
And people just don't get it.
That makes sense. They debuted at that time.
Take a brave step to, you know, it's a very personal thing to share. You guys like.
Then why do you share it?
You know, people online, like YouTubers, they always say, "Oh, he does things for attention." Like, nobody would do this for attention. Nobody would go through this much pain, this much.
That's
suffering.
why I'm
I've had
confused.
18 surgeries in total.
I'll talk.
They/them/Jimin/Korean, or Core/Ian Korean. That's how I identify. People might not get it. It's a new concept, whatever. This is how I feel. So please be respectful of my pronouns, of my gender identification, and just want to say I hope this video might encourage other young people that have been really struggling with who they are.
No, please
Bro,
don't encourage
do
other
what makes you
people to do
happy in
that.
life. And I hope that, you know, I can be an inspiration to others. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and thank you to...
That was interesting.
Okay.
We're
just gonna share our natural thoughts.
Yeah.
Please go first. What do you think of this new term of, what did you say? He's transracial?
Transracial. Well, first of all, the one thing that came out from this is that I really don't like the fact that he's using a group of people that's already oppressed, that already has issues trying to be accepted.
And being killed and hurt.
Yeah, there is actually
murdered.
a whole problem for those people, and you're taking their struggle and you trying to making it better to you, like using this suffering for you to be accepted. This fight and this fight,
not
totally
the same.
different. Totally different. Let's not appreciate the suffering of others just to elevate ourselves.
Yeah,
shall we?
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that. That is not correct.
First of all, of course, no hate to the original person, to Oli or whatever, but also to identify and decide that you identify with a group that if they went to your country, even right now, especially right now with the pandemic and everything, people are getting harassed, beaten, murdered because they're Asian, and you decide that you are, hey, I'm Korean, and then once you're tired of it, are you gonna just go and take out your surgery and become white again? Like, what is this? What's happening here? Obviously we're not Korean, but I feel like if there was this lady, remember, I don't know if it was German or whatever, who decided that she was black. She didn't even pick a country, she was just black.
Did she?
Yeah, she had like melanin shots, and she got her lips done and everything, and then she had this like huge boobs and huge, but like the whole caricature of what she thought was an African or a black girl. That's how I would feel. I would feel very disrespected because you just decide that you don't want to be your ethnicity. Now you want to be my ethnicity, but I can't take it off when I want.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. It's not a costume or like some injection fillers, blah blah, that you can just like, oh, by the way, now I'm tired. Let's go back to the black, white, male thingy that is working for me actually anyway. Let's not. You cannot say that Korea is your home country and is your culture when you have actually no idea of what the culture of the country is. K-pop is not the Korean culture. Do you know that? K-pop is like of Korean culture.
It's literally like what
it's a dot.
Like now it's like popular because of BTS.
It's a dot.
It's still it's just an industry here. We lived here for almost 3 years now, and it's crazy that we even have to say this to people that might be thinking like him. But yeah, Koreans are people just like the rest of us.
You don't.
Did you know? Like, no, for real, like, people really out here thinking that Korea is this la la land with K-pop idols walking on the street, people being all cute and like perfect and da da da. It's literally just a country, people.
Human
like
beings, you know?
And you're out here transitioning as not only another ethnicity with their own culture and everything, but as a person who exists.
You're Jimin.
Like, Jimin is out here walking around.
Jimin.
And the fact that he could have been anybody, but the fact that it's Jimin is even like just mind-boggling. And he turned this poor guy's name into a pronoun for himself.
Oh my god, that is weird. I'm not gonna say, but what is this?
So the next thing that we were thinking was he made a point about being attention-seeking.
Yeah. Right? Okay, see me, when I was watching it, because I don't know this dude, right? I don't know his channel. I have never watched any. I don't know what he looked like before. No idea. But when I see this, and you're telling me it's a very personal process, blah, 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 don't judge me, no, no, no. But then you're online, on a platform that I...
100,000 followers.
How personal do you want to make? Do you want to make this and not have people going to go after you when you say this kind of thing? Like, you're gonna get some kind of attention, and that's why I'm wondering if you're really not an attention seeker in this kind of particular situation, because you know it's gonna strike a dialogue.
He appeared in Dr. Phil, like, you know, everybody, I mean, I don't want to speak with a fallacy, but most people, I guess, would know that if you come out on a reality show, usually it's because you want to have a platform, etc., which is fine. Like, I'm super into reality shows and everything, but like then to try to guilt people into feeling bad for you and saying, oh, please don't disrespect me, don't do this, you're disrespecting a lot, I feel like. And I'm not going to speak for Koreans, they can have their own opinion, but again, if this was the lady that was like, oh, I'm black now, I was not necessarily personally offended. I was like, girl, you do you, but I was just like, just move along. Like, that's how I felt. That's exactly
me. Like, honestly, I'm like, just move along. Do you, but don't my problem here is not what you're doing in your life.
I don't LGBT community.
I don't care. You do you with your body, your face. You want to hurt and do the surgery, do it. I don't care. It's not my life. It's yours.
Nobody's gonna kill you for doing this. That's the thing.
Yeah. Then don't go online trying to like guilt people into like accepting whatever it is you're doing,
the fact
and
that he
having
said,
like an influence on other people that may be like confused or blah blah blah. You're gonna have other people do this just because you want to do it.
And literally put their lives at risk for such a and I don't want to say I was gonna say trivial reason, but this is the issue. Me personally, I always think I never know what's going on in somebody's head. So if for me it's trivial, it might not be for them. So I'm like, you know what? All power to you. I want to respect your struggle, but please don't lump the LGBT community with you. It's not the same problem.
It's not.
Like, people are getting murdered still, and then on top of that, you have the whole Asian hate problem, and then you come out as transracial. Now you're Korean and you're so brave because now you're no.
I understand the mental part thingy. If you go that far,
it has to be mental.
You have something. Like, I don't know what's going on in your head because I'm obviously, but I know that it's something strong for you, right? It's something important to you. Then do it. But don't push people to do it. That's my problem. If it's important for somebody else, they will come to the conclusion by themselves. They don't need you, okay? Don't try to make it a trend, or don't try to make it like whatever, a new struggle to have, a new fight to fight when we don't need any more. Why?
As a non-Korean, I mean, hey, do your thing. If they accept you, that's fine, I guess. I guess the takeaway for us is just... yeah, a bit shocking.
Just do you, but don't bother me. And don't bother other people.
Don't try to influence other people to do certain things. And I mean, I think therapy will also be a really good idea, because there is a very big disconnect between whatever is going on in his mind and reality, and it makes it very dangerous when you have such a big platform.
Impressionable, you know.
But that was our reaction to Ollie's London being Korean video. Yeah, so I don't know.
Let us know what you think in the comments. What is your takeaway on that? Me, I'm just saying, guys, let's not idealize
a country
based on music.
Yeah, please.
Or entertainment in general, because this is not really everything that there is in the country. There is a lot more. So yeah, let's not do that. It's not cute.
Let's keep it cute, people. Let's keep it cute. All right, we'll see you in our next video. Bye.